أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن الحمد لله نحمده ونشكره ونستعينه ونستهديه ونؤمن به ومن يهدي له فلا مضل له أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له ونشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله. All praises and adoration belongs to Allah. We beseech Allah to shower His blessing, His mercy, and His Prophet Muhammad Sallam. We extend our greeting to every Muslims, far and near. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And inshallah, today we shall be discussing a very essential topic, which is al-qana'. Al-qana', it means contentment. Contentment, it's a very broad topic, but we do the justice to read to narrow it down to meaningful concept. When you say al-qana', when you say contentment should not be misconstrued for satisfaction. No man can be satisfied. Satisfaction is no man's trait, because human wants are unlimited and the resources to satisfy them are very limited. So man had to balance it all with what we call contentment, being contentious, because this life, it's having what we call inequalities. Inequalities in the sense that my own weakness can be your strength. Your strength might be my weakness. So we tend to leverage on others. What I don't have, I get it from others. What others don't have, they get it from me. So it becomes a kind of an exchanging of what we are lacking and what we having, just exchange. So we cannot all be billionaire or millionaire. We cannot all be thousandaire. We cannot all be, the poor, the pauper. That is why you can draw a scenario from our fingers. These fingers are not equal. They are not equal because if they are equal, there'll be crisis. So the inequalities, it's the main thing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has based life upon, so that life will be balanced. Inequalities bring about what we call balancing. If every one of us is a billionaire, who will be driver, who will be gate man, who will be teacher, who want to be a nanny, so we can just be everything. So contentment is very essential. So where you're having strength, you be happy about it. You appreciate Allah over it. And where you're having weaknesses, be contented. Be contented, and do not be saddened. The last one, لكي لا تنفوا لا تفرحوا بما آتاكم ولا تأثوا بما فاتاكم. Let's say, do not be overjoyous over what we have endowed you with, and do not be saddened over that you are lacking. Allah Akbar. That's number one. But according to human nature, human being, our nature is a kind of nature that doesn't fall in line with these um, features, features of being contented. We always want to be satisfied. We are looking for satisfaction, a satisfactory life. We can't get satisfaction anywhere. Just have to be contented. Allah said that in the man is such an angry being, is such a being that only want to be satisfied. Is angry. In the if Allah endow him with merit, with blessings, he keeps mute. He didn't express it, he will not express it, will not allow it. He's become reticent. Whether Masao Sharu Jazua, but if Allah SWT strike him or afflict him with triumph, he screamed, he shouted, he laments. Jazua, he laments. Allah Akbar. In another version of the Quran, Allah said, man is always is too positive. It's a one-way traffic. He always wants to be satisfied with goodies. He doesn't think of other weaknesses. That is why Allah has warned against those who always want to be satisfied, who are not contented. That the only thing that will satisfy them is grave. I want to make this, I want to be this, I want to be that. You're longing for everything in life. Your aspiration to achieve things in life is what you keen about until you return back to your grave. Allah Akbar. That is why in Islam we need to create a demarcation between satisfaction and contentment. Islam prioritizes contentment and then asks us to do it from satisfaction. That is why in our deen, Rasulullah said that we should look at those below us, those who are inferior to us, those who are not up to our standard in terms of achievement. We shouldn't look at those above us, those who are far ahead of us. If you look at those ahead of you, you will not be contented and you will not appreciate what Allah has done for you. But if you look at those below you, you'll be happy, you'll be satisfied with what Allah, you'll be content with what Allah has done for you, and you will believe in your qadar, because it makes people not to believe in destiny, predestination. So they go to any length to, corrupt the faith, corrupt the ingenuity. Islam says you should look at those below you. Then we have to understand the fact that there's nobody in this life that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has not blessed. We are all blessed. The only thing is is for you to realize these blessings and appreciate what Allah has done for you. That's why Allah said that in Shakaritum la azidanakum. If you are very thankful, if you appreciate what Allah has done for you, He will increase you in manifold. He's going to increase you in blessing. But because we refuse to appreciate Him, that is why we are not improving in our ramification. So look on there. Contentment is the word. And that will take us to a lot of scenario in the history of Islam. A lot of cases, case studies. Ustath, when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised him as prophet during his da'wah, was present there, it was summoned by the chief of Makkah, and they offer him a very robust opportunity of kingship, of money, of women, and what have you, just for him to quit the spread of Islam. But he was satisfied with what Allah has done for him. It was not distracted. And he said, if you place the moon by my left, the sun on my right, I will not stop my preaching. I will not stop my da'wah. I will continue this mission. Look at the peak of contentment. Look at the peak. But if it were you and I today, what will we do? Will we just jump? We just decamp and immediately take the offer. And the offer that is ephemeral, that will bound to end and finish. So in a nutshell, let's be contented. Let's believe that Allah has blessed each and every one of us. Allah has blessed you. He has blessed me too. Do not be the type that always nagging, that always complaining. Look at those below you. Don't look at those above you. Appreciate what Allah has done for you and pray for Him to improve your condition. Every time I say this later than I worship. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.